So you probably didn't know this, but ChatGPT isn't just helping me pay my bills, but it's helping thousands of people around the world do the exact same thing. And in today's video, I want to show you 3 different methods that I'm personally using and other people are using as well, so that by the end of this video, you're going to be able to find something that's suitable for you. Now, of course, this video shouldn't be taken as financial advice in any way, shape or form. I'm not saying that you're going to be able to watch it and instantly start making money straight away, because things don't really work like that. There's always going to be work that's going to be required and a learning curve, but if you're able to stick with this video from start to finish, you're definitely going to learn something that's going to put you on the right path. But now that we've got that disclaimer out of the way, let me quickly jump straight into one of the first ways that ChatGPT is paying people's bills, which is with an online automated store. Now, this way is actually quite interesting because you can use ChatGPT in a number of different ways. And when I say online automated store, all this means is that you're going to build an online store, sell products that you don't need to buy the inventory in bulk. You know, there's a number of different ways that you can do it. You can do it using print on demand, you can do it with physical products, and you can also do it when it comes to driving traffic using Facebook, Instagram ads, organic ads. Again, there's so many different ways that you can build these different stores, but the best part about it is that you're only going to buy the product whenever you make a sale. And just to give you a quick basic understanding of how ChatGPT can help with this business model, if I just jump onto it just like this, and by the way, you don't need the paid plan, pro plan, plus plan or anything like that. You can use the free plan if you wanted to, because all I'm going to do is enter the simple prompt that says, can you give me 10 ideas for winning dropshipping products that work well on Facebook ads and have low competition and can get me sales within 48 hours. So of course, running paid ads is one of the quickest ways for you to generate sales. And by using ChatGPT, you can get a spark of inspiration when it comes to products that people are actively buying right now. So I'm just going to enter this and click on submit. Okay, and just like that, as you can see, it's now coming back with all of the different results that I can now go away and do research into. So I'm going to pick one of them, show you exactly what I do when it comes to finding winning products that I'm able to sell. So I'm just going to pick this one over here, the last one in the list, which is retro handheld game console. To find out if people are successful when it comes to running Facebook ads to this product, I'm just going to jump onto AutoDS that many of you know really well. And what I'm going to do is come over here to the left hand side where it says Ad Spy. So I'm just going to click on that. And the way that this feature works within AutoDS is that it's going to be able to show you ads that people are running for dropshipping products on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. This is definitely really helpful when it comes to finding products that can generate sales within 48 hours, of course, maybe longer than that because it depends. But for now, what I'm going to do is search on all different platforms. I'm just going to type in the keyword of the product just like this, which is retro handheld game. Then what I'm going to do is come over here to advanced filters, and you've got all of these different options when it comes to filtering so that you can find the specific type of store that you want to spy on. So in my case, I want to look for e-commerce stores that are hosted on Shopify. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now and click on apply filters. And what I'm also going to do is come over here to sort by, and I'm going to sort the results so that it shows me the ones with the highest likes. Because if you're able to find ads that have really high likes, it means that there's a high potential that that ad is doing really well. So I'm just going to scroll down and see exactly what it came back with. Okay, so there's all of these different results. There's this one over here. There's all of these different ones. But let's take a look at this one over here. I'm just going to click on shop now. Okay, so this ad did pretty decent, you know, over 400 likes. You know, it's not the best, but it's pretty okay. And it's for this retro handheld game. And we can see that the person ran the ad for over 199 days, which means that they must have had some sort of success with it. But if I just click on shop now, it's now taking me directly to the actual website, and yep, it's definitely a Shopify dropshipping store. Super simple. You know, they're selling this item for around $99. However, if we go back onto AutoDS, which is also the platform that you're going to use when it comes to finding different suppliers to source you with the product, I'm just going to search for it on the marketplace just like this. But first, I'm going to select AliExpress, and I'm going to say that I want to ship to the United Kingdom, and I'm going to click on search. And right here, we can see all of these different results for the exact same product that's available for us to start dropshipping. And the price when it comes to purchasing it is only around $50, $30, it depends on which supplier that you use. And it also has a decent shipping time as well, around 8 days. So yeah, that's one of the most basic strategies of being able to use ChatGPT to help you, which comes down to trying to find winning products. Of course, there's some other ways that it can help you when it comes to generally building out the entire business. I'm not going to bore you with all of that in today's video because there is a lot that goes into it. This is the full blueprint of what you need to know when it comes to building up the store, and ChatGPT plays a role in each and every single element. If you wanted more information on all of this and how you can get a store built in the most simplistic way with the least amount of money possible, I've got a completely free course in my description down below. And you're also going to be able to get a 30-day trial with AutoDS if you wanted to go away, spy on different sellers, as well as find all of these different winning products. But let's move on to one of these second ways that ChatGPT can help you earn a source of income online that might be able to help you pay your bills, which comes down to making and selling digital products. So if you've been watching me for any amount of time, you already know how ChatGPT works and the fact that it can actually build digital products and help you sell them. And this is definitely a great side hustle because if you're someone that has a passion about a particular thing, you can build a digital product, sell it on the internet. And of course, there's not going to be any manufacturing fees or anything like that. So you're going to be able to benefit from a little bit more profit. Now, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be work that's going to be required, as always, like I say. But when it comes to building a digital product with ChatGPT, one of the first initial things, similar to what I showed you with the dropshipping products, is that you can go onto it and ask it for different digital products that are currently doing well. And then from there, you can now pick one that you believe that you're going to be able to make and sell to the best of your ability. Now, I'm someone that's been selling spreadsheets for a while, so this is one that I'm going to go with for the sake of this video. And it's also a digital product that not that many people know is doing well. When people think about a digital product, they either think of ebooks, maybe they think of courses, but a lot of people are making a decent amount of income from spreadsheets right now. Because if I go over to this site over here that I was able to find, as you guys can see, this is obviously a website that is focused on selling a wide variety of different spreadsheets. They're doing a really good job. And the thing is, if I was to copy their URL and go over to this spy tool, it's going to give me an estimate of how much revenue they're bringing in based on the amount of traffic and data from the website provider as well. So as we can see, it's over 5 figures per month. But again, it's just an estimate. Doesn't mean that they're doing this. They could even be doing a lot more than this. So just think about it. They've got over 54 different spreadsheets listed on their website right now. And that's contributing to them bringing in over an estimated 800 sales every single month. And the crazy thing is, spreadsheets like this can be built again with the help of ChatGPT. Because when it comes to doing so, you can just go onto it, enter a prompt, and it's going to be able to give you a spreadsheet back. So in this example, I'm making a spreadsheet when it comes to helping business owners track their income and expenses. Most business owners out there are not really doing this, and if they are, they're using spreadsheets that haven't been built in the right way. So this template is definitely going to help them out. And all of this that you can see on the screen right now was done with the help of ChatGPT. All of these different bar charts, line charts, pie charts, all of these different sheets that you can see for the income, the expenses, this entire dashboard. Of course, I may want to add things to it, but I've now got a really good foundation to work from. And even if I wanted to sell it as it is, I could do so. And of course, there is going to be a whole process that you need to go through when it comes to listing your digital product for sale. You can use so many different platforms out there. You can use Teachable, Payhip. You can use Gumroad if you want to, but if you wanted to build your own website that comes with 0% transaction fees, you can also check out Hostinger. And the main reason why I recommend Hostinger is due to the AI website builder. All you got to do is enter a prompt for it to know exactly what website you want it to build. And this prompt you can get from ChatGPT because ChatGPT is able to give you a full step-by-step business plan. And it's going to be within this business plan from ChatGPT that you're going to have everything you need to do, from the domain to choose when it comes to how to build your website, how to structure your website, the best name for the digital product that you're selling, just everything that goes into building the best online business possible. And when you've now built your website with Hostinger, you can make any changes that you need to. They've got so many different AI tools that you can use when it comes to easily pressing a few buttons and updating either the image, updating the text. There's so much flexibility when it comes to using it. But being able to use ChatGPT doesn't end with building the site. Of course, that's one of the most important parts of the process, but it can also help you now when it comes to potentially getting traffic onto your store. This is one of the biggest things that hold a lot of people back. And if I just go back over to this website over here, if I wanted to find out how they're getting traffic to their site, one of the first places that I can start is by going onto the Facebook ad library. And this is a really powerful tool that not that many people use. And the best part about it is completely free. So you can go into it just like this. I'm going to select the United States for the location. I'm going to say all ads, and I'm just going to paste the URL of the website in there just like that. And what Facebook is going to do is show you all of the different ads that this site is running. And we can see that they're currently running over 110 different ads right now as we speak because they're all active. So if I just scroll down just like this is one of the latest ads that they have started running. I'm just going to zoom in so you guys can get a better look. So at the top here is the ad copy. This is a simple image ad, as you can see. And of course, when someone sees this ad and they click on shop now, it's going to take the person directly to the product page where they're going to be able to check out straight away. And of course, running these different type of ads is what's contributing to this site being able to generate over 5 figures every single month. But right now, most of you are probably thinking, Sam, everything you've shown us is amazing. The fact that we can build a digital product with ChatGPT, the fact that we can build a website using Hostinger, but how exactly is ChatGPT going to help with this part of the process? Well, let me show you exactly how. So this is the image ad that they're running. What you can do with ChatGPT that a lot of people don't even realize is that you could just take a screenshot of the image just like this. So I'm just going to do that on my MacBook. I'm just going to get the image in there just like that. Then what I'm going to do is drag the image into ChatGPT, and I'm just going to enter this prompt that says, recreate this Facebook ad image, replacing the laptop screen with my actual spreadsheet that helps e-commerce store owners manage income and expenses. Update the text to match this theme, ensure correct spelling, and make the overall design look clean and professional. And once I've entered this prompt, all I need to do is go over to my spreadsheet, and I'm just going to take another screenshot just like this and then drag it in there just like that. And what ChatGPT is going to be able to do is put the actual image of my spreadsheet on the laptop or the iMac in the Facebook ad. It's going to be able to update all of the text, and I'm going to show you exactly what it's going to be able to do right now. Okay guys, and just like that, as you can see, it was able to do exactly what I told it to do. Now ChatGPT is amazing when it comes to making any type of image that you want it to make. I use it in my businesses every single day, and it was able to do an amazing job. It put the actual spreadsheet on the iMac. It's put all of the same text, and because I know that this site is doing really well with the Facebook ads that they're running, there's also a high chance that I'm going to be able to see success if I started using this as an ad as well. And I'm not saying that it's going to lead to instant success, but because there's a really high profit margin when it comes to selling digital products, there's a lot more room when it comes to testing out all of these different creatives. You can use this one, you can use different ones if you want to, because ChatGPT can also assist when it comes to helping you make video ads as well. Because if you just go back over to the business plan that ChatGPT gave you, there's going to be a list of different prompts that you can copy and paste into this video generation tool called InVideo AI. And you've got the option to select all of these different UGC actors. You're also going to be able to clone your product as well. And what this means is that you can create a realistic looking ad and you can start running it alongside the image ad that you was able to make. So I'm just going to quickly play it so that you guys can understand the quality and just understand how all of this works.
Every night you're losing sleep wondering where your money's going. As a business owner, you can't afford to fly blind with your finances. This income and expense tracker shows you exactly where every dollar flows. Watch your profits and losses update in real time. Stop guessing, start tracking today.
And there we have it. I was able to make that with the help of ChatGPT giving me the prompt and of course InVideo AI as well. So yeah, ChatGPT can definitely help when it comes to the selling of digital products. And I've got many more videos coming out about this over the next few days, over the next few weeks. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss those future videos. But this now brings me on to one of the third ways that ChatGPT is assisting me with my bills, which comes down to investment advice. Now again, for the record, I do need to emphasize that this video should not be taken as financial advice. I'm not saying that ChatGPT is some sort of money guru and money is just going to be thrown at you because you're asking it for basic financial advice. All I'm saying is that you can use it as a way for you to kind of get some understanding and some information on what's going to be best for you in your own situation. And the only reason why I say that is because this is what I've personally done for myself. And I could definitely say that I've been able to successfully earn a source of income from various different investments that I've made from the advice that I got from ChatGPT. And what's really interesting is that I've used financial advisors in the past. I've still got financial advisors that I use here and there for different things. And a lot of the advice that I get from them is very similar to the advice that I get from ChatGPT as well. And what I quickly want to do is show you what I'm talking about. So if I just jump onto my iPhone, I've just set up a screen recording and I've just logged into one of my many different investment portfolios. And this is one of my newest ones in terms of the fact that I set it up maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. But as you can see over here, I've already been able to see a decent amount of success. So literally less than 4 weeks ago, I've already been able to get back around 4% on what I put in. And this all came from the fact that I invested into 3 different index funds. So the Emerging Markets Index Fund by Vanguard, again, the developed one, and the S&P 500. Basically, I just went onto ChatGPT one morning and said that I want to put some funds into specific index funds and which ones will be the best ones for me to get a quick return. Told me these ones, and that's exactly what's happened because a couple weeks later, I'm now going to be able to cash out if I wanted to, but of course, long-term investing is always the best way to do it. And I would say investing into index funds is definitely a great way for you to earn a passive source of income, because if you're able to build up, let's say, a e-commerce store, and you're also able to build up a digital product store, and then you now earn a source of income from those 2 active businesses, and then you funnel that money into various different investments, this is going to be one of the best situations that you can be in because you're going to be bringing in multiple streams of income. There's always going to be a risk when it comes to investing. You need to make sure that you do your research, but with the help of ChatGPT, you're going to be able to go onto it and just get a better idea of exactly how all of this works, because you can ask any question that you want. Most people are afraid to ask questions to another human being, but if you go into ChatGPT, tell it all of your concerns, tell it what budget you have, give it all the necessary information. From there, it's going to be able to point you in the right direction. But yeah, for the most part, I would say that those are 3 of the best ways that I've been using ChatGPT to help me pay my bills. Of course, there's some other ways as well, but I wanted to keep this video straight to the point, simplistic, so that you have a full understanding of exactly what I'm doing and what other people are doing as well. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I'll really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can inform you and notify you once a new video has been published. If you also want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where I go through some other hidden things that you may not even know about ChatGPT, that people are doing right now that's putting them on the path of becoming millionaires, you're going to be able to check that video out by clicking the link right there. Watch that straight after this because that video has helped out thousands of people. I've gotten so much good feedback from that one video, so I'm sure it's going to be able to help you out too. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.